Hello everybody. This is Tony, CEO, founder of Turo Car Rental. Just making another video for my YouTube channel. This video, I'm going to talk about Turo, and I'm going to talk about an experience that I just had. I just had a very bad, crazy, uncomfortable experience with one of my rentals. One of my cars got wrecked. I'm going to talk about it in this video. I'm going to share my story with you guys, so you guys hopefully don't go through what I had to go through, guys. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So this is my 2016 Dodge Charger RT. I've been having this vehicle for a while, and as you can see, it got wrecked again, guys. This vehicle's been wrecked a couple times. This is one of the reasons why I say, stay away from sports cars. But this vehicle got wrecked again, guys. If you guys check out my previous video that I made, this vehicle got wrecked about a month ago, and now it's wrecked again. But crazy story with this renter, with this guest, a very bad experience. I'm gonna tell you guys what happened. First, let me show you guys, give you guys a walk around the vehicle, show you guys the damages. So this whole entire front bumper pretty much is damaged, guys. You can see here. The whole front bumper is damaged. Looks like the headlight is scratched up a little bit, it's damaged. But the whole front bumper is damaged, it's gonna have to be replaced. I already called around to get a quote for this. It's gonna be about $1,000 to fix, $1,000 for the bumper, about $500 for labor and paint, so about $1,000 to fix this front bumper. So it's not too bad, but it just sucks because this vehicle was down and I just got it fixed not too long ago, and Derby's right around the corner. So just very unfortunate. And then we go ahead and kind of show you guys the inside of the vehicle as well. So the guest was smoking in the car. There's marijuana ashes all throughout the vehicle. Also, the gas wasn't full. Go ahead and kind of show you guys the interior. Like I said, there's ashes on here. They was smoking weed in the car. Very, very strong odor. Very strong odor, guys. Okay. Like I said, also go ahead and start it up. You guys can see this. So the car does still run, it does still drive, does still start, but it does need an alignment. The suspension is off, so the front end may be damaged, and also this pops up, guys. Service airbag system, okay? So something got to do with the airbag is messed up. Also, it does need alignment. So in the front end, so I have to take it to my mechanic, have them do a diagnosis on the inspection, see what's going on with the front end. But the service airbag is also its own, guys, too, okay? Like I said, the gas wasn't full either. They filled it up, but it wasn't all the way on full. Smoking in the car, they was late returning the vehicle. Just overall, very, very bad experience, I guess, okay? But I'm gonna tell you guys what happened that was kind of crazy from all the other renters that I had. So this person who booked this vehicle booked it for one day rental. I hate one-day rentals. Also, it was a last-minute booking. I hate those as well. Also, they had no trips, no reviews at all. So I was the first person they rented from on Turo. So you take a gamble, take a risk. We have guests who have no reviews, no trips. You don't know whether they're going to be good or bad. So they booked the car one day, last minute, and the very next day they got into a wreck in the morning. So I asked them to return the vehicle immediately. If I need to call Turo or get it towed, they said no, the car is drivable. I said okay, well, once you're done, get exchanging information and doing the police report and everything, can you go ahead and bring the car to me? All right, I do that with anybody. They did not want to return the car. They want to keep the car longer. They want to get their money worth, keep the car till the trip ends, keep driving it with damage like this. And so I was very upset, very frustrated, because I'm like, look, the car is wrecked, go ahead and return it. They started asking me for a refund or a vehicle swap. They want to swap to a different car, or they want a refund. I said, listen, I can't do that. I can't give you a refund. Your trip already started. Just because you returned the car a few hours early don't mean you're going to get a refund. But call Turo, ask them if they can help you. And I definitely wasn't going to do a vehicle swap and give them a different car. Okay, so as time went on that day, basically they were still out joyriding, doing whatever. Once I seen the car was parked, I actually had went to the location, just like inspect the vehicle, see what's going on, see the damages. Once the car was actually parked, okay, because they didn't want to return it to me back in my shop. So rode past to check out the vehicle. The vehicle was parked in a driveway facing the house, so I could only see the rear of the car, the back. I couldn't see the front of the vehicle. So at that point, I kept going, and I just pulled over on the side of the street. And I called Turo customer service and was like, hey, this is what's going on. What should I do? They don't want to return the vehicle. It's wrecked. How do I handle this situation? As I'm on the phone talking to the Turo agent, some guy's walking down the street like I'm walking right now with a big old gun in his hand. So I didn't think nothing of it at first, and he kept walking towards my direction. Well, make a long story short, this guy actually walked to my vehicle and knocked on the window. And he was like, hey, what's going on? What do you own? What are you doing? I'm like, excuse me? He was like, yeah, I'm the boyfriend of the girl who booked the car. And I said, you just rode past our house. And, you know, what are you trying to do? What's going on? So at this point, I'm scared. I ain't gonna lie, I'm speechless. I'm scared. I'm intimidated. I'm by myself. I don't have my firearm on me. I didn't know what to do. So I tried to play it off cool and didn't want to panic. And I'm still on the phone with Turo as well. So me and the guy got to talking. I got out the car, I walked with him to check out the vehicle. He told me his side of the story. We talked for about 5 minutes, and then after that I left. I went ahead and got in the car, I left. And I came back here to my shop. You know, this is my shop, guys. Anybody's new to the channel. This is my shop here in Louisville, Kentucky, okay? So, came back to the shop, you know, it was kind of had a whole lot of things going through my head. I was like, life's too short, you know, it's not worth it over a car. Luckily, nothing happened. Turo ended up escalating this to the investigation team, the trust and safety team. They called me, they also called the guests to get everybody's side of the story, whatever. But a little story short, I got the car back. I did get the vehicle back later on that day. Luckily, everything was peacefully with no issues. But the moral of the story is, you know, if you guys were to get into this business, you know, life is too short. You know, it's not worth it. Just a car. So if something like this ever happened to you, don't go to the location with the vehicle. Just let Turo handle it. Let them try to impound the car. Let them try to get the car back for, you know, stuff like that. Don't argue with the guests. You know, just not worth it, guys. Also, be very careful when you have, you know, new customers, new guests. We got no reviews, no trips. Watch out for that. You know, watch out for last minute bookings. One day, I actually changed my settings, so now I'm no longer doing one day rentals anymore. It's just not worth it, guys. You know, all the work that's involved, prepping the vehicle, cleaning it, taking pictures, checking the fluid, tire pressure, doing a check-in, check-out. It's just not worth it for one day rental. So I actually don't even offer that no more. It's a 2-day minimum now going forward. I still do last minute, same day bookings. I get a lot of those, but just my advice to you guys, you know, change your settings, you know, because anytime I get somebody last minute, one day with no reviews, it always end up bad. You know, I always have a bad experience, you know. So I got the car back. Got an estimate. It's gonna be about $1,000 to fix the, like I said, for the bumper, to replace it, stuff like that. But it just sucks because I just got that car fixed not too long ago, guys. Let me kind of show you guys this so you can see what I'm talking about. So this is my 2016 Dodge Charger. This is the calendar. And you can see here, the last guest who had it was back on March 5th, and it was wrecked in the shop, and it was down pretty much the rest of the whole month. I just got it fixed in April. This was the first reservation went on, the second, and then the third. So the third reservation, then the vehicle ended up getting damaged. So very unfortunate, sucks, but luckily I got the car back. Luckily everybody's safe. Luckily it's not too big of a damage to get fixed, okay? So just gotta give you guys an update on my Dodge Charger. All right, so if you like content like this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that like button, share button, notification. I post content like this all the time on my channel. You can also reach me on social media.